Roman Reigns to win a first-time ever match in WWE after WrestleMania 41 lost dear loves. Welcome to WWE Family Show. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Exploring the possibility Roman Reigns suffered a huge loss at WrestleMania 41. And no, it's not losing the triple threat match against Seth Rollins and CM Punk. His biggest loss was Paul Heyman betraying him and aligning himself with the Visionary. Since Payback 2020, the Wiseman was the one person the OTC could blindly count on, and now, he is on his own once again. The creative angle has progressed to Braun Breaker joining Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, which has led to speculations of a tag team match pitting Reigns and Punk versus Rollins and Breaker. However, the original Tribal Chief has revealed in the past that he would like to have the undisputed WWE Championship back in his hands, and for that, he needs to find the right opportunity. WWE Money in the Bank for this year is scheduled for June 7, 2025. Roman Reigns can announce himself for the MITB Men's Ladder match. While he has several accolades to his name, the former undisputed WWE champion has never won the Money in the Bank ladder match. The OTC can enter the match, win it, and secure the contract that allows him to cash in on any champion at any time. Not only will this keep champions on notice, but he might hold on to the contract until Seth Rollins becomes a world champion again, provided it happens within the year. Reigns has never won a singles match against the Drip God, and cashing in against his former Shield brother might be an option to take down Rollins. The original Tribal Chief has worked extremely hard to become one of the top names in WWE and has been the face of the wrestling juggernaut for years. Premium live events and weekly shows sell out like hot cakes when he is advertised. Of course, he cannot do this forever. At some point, he will hang up the boots. During an interview with Vanity Fair, he spoke about his retirement plans. "After I finish the contract that I'm in, we probably got another year or two max." Roman Reigns added that he would like to take on a less physical form of entertainment once he retires from pro wrestling. Shivangi Singh Chaudhary is a pro wrestling journalist at Sportskeeda, covering the biggest trends in the world of WWE and sports entertainment. She did her bachelor's at Royal Holloway, University of London, and has been an avid fan of various sports since childhood. Shivangi's current favorite pro wrestler is Seth Rollins. She admires the Visionary for his remarkable reign with the World Heavyweight Championship between May 2023 and April 2024. She believes Rollins made the title relevant after its reintroduction by consistently defending it against a diverse set of opponents. If allowed to rework a WWE storyline, Shivangi would have featured Roman Reigns on weekly TV in a more prominent role leading up to his main event matches at WrestleMania XL. She believes the Tribal Chief was overshadowed by The Rock in the Bloodline Cody Rhodes saga. When not covering pro wrestling, Shivangi loves to watch Formula One and cricket. She wants to try her hand at writing F1 content in the future. Roman Reigns has fallen into an interesting position following WrestleMania. His climb back to the top continues across WWE Raw and SmackDown. It seems that since the OG Bloodline members have now gone their separate ways, there remain only 2 members of the Bloodline on SmackDown, and Reigns could be forced to ask his former rivals for help to combat Seth Rollins. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu are the only members of the group who are not on the sidelines through injury. Also, after Fatu won the United States Championship at WrestleMania, he could become a target for several names on the Blue brand this week. Solo and Jacob have not been on the best of terms, but now that Tama Tonga is sidelined through injury and Tonga Loa remains out of action, the remnants of the two groups could be forced to unite to help each other. It was Roman Reigns who called Solo Sikoa up to the main roster, and after missing out on WrestleMania altogether, he could be ready to step up his game heading into Backlash. Jacob Fatu would be perhaps the only star who could match Braun Breaker if Reigns was able to convince him to come over to his side. Reigns has to remember that he is no longer the powerful tribal chief he once was, and now he needs to change his attitude and recruit people who can help him in his next step. Reigns is up against a stable that could continue to grow over the next few weeks, so he won't be able to face them alone, and CM Punk has already proved that he can't be trusted. Philippa is a WWE writer for Sportskeeda. She is also a mother, wrestler, dancer, former actress, and a Seth Rollins fan. She is a retired wrestler, dancer, and at one time enjoyed boxing.